Thank you, Ram. Looking forward to share and learn from every one of you.
It's a very interesting topic.
Yeah, this is like a book which is more like a tutorial, and I saw like also in some other study groups that they work out lesson after lesson, and they take some time to take some notes and try to apply in life. So that's the reason like I thought we can share each lesson a week and building one after another.
Okay, cool. So
So
we
there are
have
these
how many
22.
weeks of interesting sessions?
I mean, these are 22 lessons if we
Wow,
think
wonderful.
about yeah. Let's see how this goes. I don't want to go very fast, but
Yes,
maybe some are similar. We can combine 2 or 3 at once and then discuss.
we follow you, Master Shashank. So
You're all
guide us
masters.
through it.
Thanks for the opportunity.
So when you're ready, you can start, Shashank.
Okay. So then, good evening, friends. Thank you so much that you are joining today and adding your wonderful energy. And yeah, as every time, as every day, let us first relax ourselves and let us connect to the source within through meditation. So I request every one of you to now gently close your eyes, sit comfortably, hands into hands, clasping your legs or crossing your legs. You can sit on a chair, sofa, or down, and just observe your natural, normal breath. As you observe your breath, your body automatically relaxes with each breath. Relax into your being and just observe your breath. Normal, natural breath. Thoughts come and go. Bring back your attention always to your breath. Thus emptying your mind. Thoughts would come and go, but you are like the sky, untouched by your thoughts, just the witness. Be a witness to this emptiness. Do not get carried out by any thoughts. Observe your breath. Last 2 minutes. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Last 1 minute. Slowly bring back your attention to your body. Observe how you are feeling with a great influx of pranic energy and how relaxed you are. Let us all feel grateful and be in this emptiness for a few seconds. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently place your fingers on your eyes, and you may open your eyes whenever you are ready. Thank you so much, friends. Whoever wants to continue can be in that state. And yeah, today I'm really excited to share with you this amazing book called Soul Lessons and Soul Purpose. And it's by the author Sonia Choquette, and she is from Chicago. And about a few words about the author. Sonia Choquette is a world-renowned author, storyteller, vibrational healer, and sixth sensory spiritual teacher. She is author of the New York Best Time bestseller. The answer is simple. and as well as other numerous audio programs. And basically, she channeled this book from his spirit guides, the emissaries of the third ray. These highly evolved and loving light beings work specifically to bring about understanding, direction, and support to all the souls so that we may learn to become the creative masters of the life that we are intended to have on earth. The guide stated that earth is a soul school and that we are here to master certain teachings in order to fulfill our purpose. Not only are we here to learn these 22 basic soul lessons, but the guides further explain that we progress in four stages: student, apprentice, journeyman, and finally master. Each lesson is laid out so that anyone on any level will be able to follow these instructions. So, yeah, friends, this is a short summary of this book of like what is it about. And she also writes in the beginning of the book as how to use this book, because there are total 22 soul lessons, and these are broken down into two levels. So the first 22, which focus uh, mainly towards dismantling false ideals and breaking free from the ego, while the second 11 focus on elevating your awareness and vibration to fully unite with your higher self and divine expression on earth. So, to fully embody each lesson, every soul must pass through four stages of learning: student, apprentice, journeyman, and master. If you are a student, the information will be completely new and offer a perspective that is different from your current way of thinking, perceiving, and living in the world. The more frustration or suffering you have, the clearer the indication that you are a student. If you are an apprentice, the assignment is not entirely new. You might have worked and exposed to this information in previous lives and also this life. Perhaps you have been actively working on these issues with the help of mentors and role models. And when entering the journeyman phase, your resistance begins to subside. You embrace this information on a heart level and actually begin putting it into practice. An apprentice asks life, why are you doing this to me? While a journeyman wonders, why am I doing this to myself? You now commit to assimilating the lesson. When you are a master of a soul lesson, you have so fully embraced and incorporated it into your life that it ceases to cause any problem whatsoever. So don't worry about your current level. People are all at different stages in the various lessons. You may be a master in one and a student in another. You're rarely at the top or bottom in all 22 lessons simultaneously. So, yeah, friends, like here the author encourages us to go in a linear fashion because each lesson, the understanding of each lesson builds upon the next. So that's how we work on each lesson. And today I'm going to share with you the first lesson. And the name of the first lesson is You Are a Divine Immortal Being. So the guides further go, you are a divine immortal being, a precious child of the universe. Your primary purpose on earth is to recognize your true nature as a spiritual creative being. However, your ego, which is connected to your physical mortality, fights this truth in every way possible in order to maintain control of you, making you forget your real identity and throwing you into confusion and despair. You may wonder, what exactly does being a divine immortal being mean? It signifies that you are not your body, personality, or ego, nor are you your past or future. You must not define yourself by experiences or conditions, for while these are the tools you can use, they are not who you are. You are spirit, a fiery heavenly intelligence created by God and unlimited in nature. You do not need to become spiritual as though there were something fundamentally flawed in you. that you must correct or overcome, as so many of you believe. Your spirit, embrace, express, love, and enjoy this. So, and here comes the lesson, friends. In each lesson, like in each soul lesson, the guides will give you what it means to be a student and apprentice, journeyman, and master. So here it comes. If you find that this is totally new information and that it is hard to believe there is anything divine about you or anyone else, think it arrogant to have such grandiose thoughts or have low self esteem most of the time, then you are a student with respect to this teaching. If you recognize that you are a soul but hardly believe that you are holy, think it is possible to become divine, but not in this lifetime. Generally define yourself and the world by the opinions of others and continually worry about your external appearance, then you are an apprentice. If you monitor your thoughts, think big, feel loved by God, and know that you are a spiritual being, then you are in the journeyman phase. If you accept that you are divine, have no resistance to your immortal spirit, experience a sacred life, or wonder how you can better create what you desire, then you're merrily on your way to mastering this lesson. So, these are the 4 points, friends. And the author gives us some tips. Like if you identify yourself, for example, if you are a student, take, do, take deep breaths and realize that they give you life. They are the foundation of your spirit. Stop seeking approval from others and accept your divinity. And if you are an apprentice, focus on the things that you love and appreciate yourself. Doing so out loud and often. Affirm that you are loved by your creator. If you are a journeyman, remind yourself daily that you are divine. Recognize the spirit within all beings. If you feel you're on your way to mastering this lesson, laugh at your ego and enjoy your spirit. Love yourself without conditions. So, yeah, this is about the first soul lesson, friends. You are a divine immortal being. So, your soul lesson, you're a divine immortal being. Your soul's purpose to love yourself as God loves you. So, this is it, friends. This is the first soul lesson to completely accept ourselves that we are divine beings. And yeah, that's it from me today. Do you have any further questions? And I'm always welcome for a discussion. You may go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, Shashank, Amita here.
Hi, Amitaji.
Yeah, could you repeat the levels once again, please?
Which one? The levels are
Yeah,
student,
the level. Yeah,
stud,
student.
yeah, student, apprentice,
Mm-hmm.
journeyman,
Mm-hmm.
and master.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hi, Shashank. This is Bala.
Hello, Balaji.
Wonderful, wonderful explanation about this.
Yes, really, this is
Post.
a
Yeah,
tutorial.
yeah.
Yeah,
But what I'm asking, can you please post about the author and the book name in
sure.
the
Sure, I
chat?
will do that. Yes.
And also important 4 points, 4 stages, levels. That way we just ponder upon it and look up, look into it.
Sure.
Thanks a lot. It
Yeah.
really, yeah. I think most of the masters, whoever is doing this, we are on either on third or fourth level, I guess, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yes, Balaji. I think it's all the lessons that we are. It's more like revision for everyone, and
Yeah.
I think it's just a self examination.
Yeah.
to be aware.
And also, yeah, like you mentioned, she mentions how important the self-love, because you are the higher self, you are the God, so you need to recognize that and love yourself.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot, Sashank.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Malvinkiji, you want to talk? I see. Can you kindly go ahead?
I'm talking about that meditation we're doing. I always find myself sort of swaying, and my head really comes down during the meditation. And of course, I get into an empty state as well. Any explanation why that is happening?
Yes, G. Like whenever you meditate and you go into this empty state, you are actually energizing your let's say your energy body. Like a lot, you will experience a lot of energy being like flowing through you. And these experiences are quite common, that your head sways, and like your neck might bend and you might feel heavy. So these are like common experiences that one faces, and the best way is to just observe what's happening. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So anyone else, friends, like anything interesting for you? Anything do you feel important in the first soul lesson today? Or if you want to share something, you're welcome.
Good evening, Sashank.
Hello, Madhviji. I think your microphone is off.
Now? Can
Now,
you hear
yes.
me?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
evening, everyone. Good evening, Sashank. That was
Good
wonderful,
evening.
wonderful meditation. The music was so nice that I could really experience myself that in the really like kind of a ocean, striving for that thirst to, fulfill that thirst what I have, and something, something amazing actually. Again, it had happened. Really, the music. That wonderful. Yeah. Once, yeah, my daughter came and I could out. I don't know what would have been happened actually. Yeah, wonderful experience actually.
I'm
Yeah, and
glad. Thanks.
regarding, yeah, yes, regarding this book, what you were saying, I think we all are divine souls. I feel really. It's
Yeah.
absolutely the author what she's writing about it. It's really great. I think I'm looking when you were explaining about this. I started looking in the Amazon already
Nice.
to buy this book. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, I could find it already. It is deliverable,
Yeah.
and it is just 14 euros. I think soul lessons and the soul this thing, and
Hmm.
yeah, it's really
Yeah, it's
beautiful
very
the
good
way.
to have.
I
And
think so. Yes, I just thought that like having those 4 levels of to know about 4 levels, and also to know about where we are standing, and finally what she's saying about the divine souls and all we are
yes,
divine, and the purpose of the life is to just be spiritual. You know, it's
yes.
it's really beautiful, really. And thank you so much for the sessions. Every time when you come, you get a new topic, completely a new one. I'm so excited on Mondays. I have a yoga class in the evening, but still I skip that yoga and I come and sit with you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thanks a lot, Shashank.
Thank you,
It
Ram.
was,
Yeah.
it was such a nice guided meditation. And then a new author, a new book, and a wonderful wisdom that you have shared. So, um, very curious to listen what is further coming up in the other 21 lessons.
22 lessons. Yeah.
So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ram, for this amazing opportunity.
Like Madhaviji had skipped her yoga. Many people are skipping many other things to join your sessions.
I'm so glad. Yeah, it's amazing energy we have here in the group.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You all are great masters, actually. Really wonderful to have you all around.
Same feeling, Madhuviji. So thank you, everyone. Over to you, Ram. Like, if there were no any questions, you can take over. Thank you so much for this amazing session today, and we'll do lesson 2 next week. And yeah, please, Ram, take over.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining the sessions today. And thanks again, Sashank, for starting this new journey in the Beam family. And friends, we will meet back tomorrow for We Heal Ourselves sessions at the same time as usual. And also further, we have other sessions like a 9:30 p.m. Cairo time or Germany time, or 8:30 p.m. UK time. So we are talking about 1.5 hours from now. Sorry, 2.5 hours from now. A session to Cairo. So if anyone is interested, of course, you can join there too. So till we connect back, I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time ahead. Namaste.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ramji, is it
Thank
the
you.
same Zoom link from you said
For the
2
Cairo
2 hours?
session, yeah, for Cairo session, Sangamita ji, it's a different link. It's on the Beam group. We will post it again on the Beam group, WhatsApp group. Yeah.
Because now it is 12 o'clock. So like 2.5 hours?
Yeah, 2.5 hours from now.
So then it will be like 3 o'clock almost. So I can join.
Yes. So
3
we will
o'clock.
put the link on the Beam group. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste, friends.